What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited that you guys are here. I am going to go ahead and hop on my... Take a look. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, I will go ahead and take them from you guys. If you guys are watching, let me go ahead and mute myself on here. So today we're going to be making a office shirt. So if you guys have seen the office shirts coming out and about, they're pretty cool. So it's going to have the office. I have a little bit different office than maybe you guys, but we're going to go ahead and do a shirt today. So if you guys are wanting to know how the Cricut Maker works, or you know, you're thinking about getting one, and I think it's a great idea. So I'm going to show you guys why it's such a great idea, Eric. Why? All right, I'll share why. All right, so I have a tablet here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you guys down so you guys can get kind of like an overshadow. So let me go ahead and go back here, and let me exit out. So what we're going to do is I've already uploaded some images. I'm going to grab these two, and then I'm going to grab my Bland Services one for my company. And these are free. I got these online for free. They're a free website that you can get them off. They're SVG, so you can just type in the office SVG. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to unlock this button. And you can't really see on this view because it's live, but there's a little unlock button here that's blue, and it looks like a lock. We're going to unlock it, and we're going to bring it over to now all the way to 12, because if we go to 12, it won't work that well. It'll tell you, it'll kind of jump back and tell you, hey, it's too big. You got to go ahead and adjust it. So then what we're going to do here is we're going to bring this down. It's like, I don't know, let's say like 5. And I thought this was a cute idea because I'm a window cleaner, and it says the office. And the shirts are going crazy right now. I don't know if they are in your area, but in our area they are. Let me bring that up and bring him down a little bit. All right, we're also going to reverse this, if you will, when we take everything off. So you're not going to see the white. You're going to see that's actually going to be blue, and where you see the black is going to be white on the shirt. All right, so we're going to scale my company logo down, just like so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hit make. We're going to make sure that the mirror image is on. I don't know why there hasn't been a thing where it just continues to stay on. The mirror images stay on. People waste a lot of vinyl that way. We're going to turn the Cricut Maker on. We're going to take out our blue Scissor Easy Weed. That's right. That's right. If you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and talk and tell me where you guys are tuning in from. I'm going to put that bad boy up there. If you guys don't have one of these cutters here, get one. It makes life a whole lot easier and more simple for you. I'm just going to hit vinyl, and we're ready to rock and roll. But I don't even have it on the mat yet. All right. So it looks like it's just above 5. So I'm going to go a little over 5 inches. So this is always 12, right? So we're not going to mess with that length at all. We're just going to do the depth of it. So we're going to go down to a little over 5. Cut it. Just makes it so much easier. Take this. I just did this project. I was shooting a video, and I didn't hit mirror, and I messed up the entire thing. No worries, though. We're just wasting vinyl. All right, so I'm going to put this on here. I'll take some questions if you guys have any. If you guys are watching replay, go ahead and hit replay. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. The channel is going crazy right now with the Cricut. I can put any other thing on there, and it you know, it'll have like a couple hundred views. But if you put the Cricut videos on, and it just goes crazy. All right, while that does that, just kind of want to talk with you guys real quick what I've been doing, where I've been. Eric, you don't do as many shirts anymore. No, I personally don't. I do them for fun now. I can do them for people if you guys are interested in having a shirt done. My press is heated up. It just heard it click. If you guys don't have one, it's a Fancierstudio heat press. It is awesome. It's in the description below if you want to buy one. Over 100 people have bought these from me so far on my little link, which gives me a little bit of commission back so I can make these cool video for you guys and get paid like a small, tiny commission. Let's see, what have I been up to? I own a window cleaning, gutter cleaning, power washing business. Gutter cleaning, window cleaning has been super, super busy and has been nuts. But in the meantime of doing that, I redid the office up here so I can kind of show you guys it. I'll back it up a little bit. I put on this side of the upstairs office here all the way around. I love the pegboard. Hangs everything I possibly would need on it. I'm going to turn this off for a second because it's so hot up here. I'm like sweating right now. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then on the opposite side, let me swing you around. This is the YouTube side of things over here. And the camera's a little crooked. TV is, I can move it out of the way. So here's the other side of the office. If you guys see me do videos for the window cleaning things or something like that, that's what you're seeing on this side, which is pretty awesome. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Where are you tuning in from? Thank you for the comment. All right, so I'll swing back around and show you guys the other side. This is the Cricut side that you guys are going to probably enjoy and like. So it makes it super simple. I can come over on this side of the station. What's up from Georgia? I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Well, not Detroit. It's the suburbs. It's like 45 minutes out. But welcome from Georgia. Very excited. So I'd like to see, you know, kind of, if you guys make videos, to see what your guys' Cricut room or, you know, your area. A lot of people just take this and move it around, which is why Cricut is so nice. Fancierstudio heat press I have. I'm doing this on an Apple tablet. You can use your phone. You can use, I have a MacBook Pro 19. You can use it if you really want to as well. I'm watching comments coming in through here, so it's easier to be able to talk with you guys. All right, and we're just about done. It's gonna go ahead and make one cut there and then one down the center and then cut across. And we should be done. Or maybe here's, yeah, here it is. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. If you guys have any questions about, you know, a project that you guys are starting or want to do, let me know and I can answer those for you. Or if I don't know the answer, I can get the answer for you guys. What I like to do is I like to write my name on the front, not because I'm afraid somebody's going to take it or something. I'm the only one that does this in the house. It's just so I can put it back on the right way every single time. So there's a little area under here. You can slide it under. We're going to turn that off. We're not going to use this for the rest of the evening. All right, so now we're going to reverse this. I'm going to pull you guys down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Look at those fingerprints on that. That's disgusting. All right, there's my ADD kicking in. All right, so we are going to reverse this. Flip it around and reverse it. Got a little, I forget, what's that girl's name? She used to sing that song. Miss Elliott, I think. You guys don't want me to sing. I keep that stuff to the shower. All right. Let me go ahead. Pull this apart. This is the part right here that's like so soothing. I don't know what it is. And then I'm just going to get rid of this line too, because we're going to reverse weed this thing. Which means that all of the, I want as much blue as I possibly can get in this, because my shirt is blue. And we're going to go ahead. It's pretty bright. Let me see if I can tone this light down so you guys can see. There we go. Not as bright. It's like mood light in here. What is going on? Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. I got out, went for a motorcycle ride. I got a soft tail. Oh shit. Shoot. Sorry. Whoops. I'll have to edit that out. I have a Softail Heritage Harley Davidson that I had bought and enjoying that ride. It is like 40 something degrees here. It was 42 when I first started this morning out, and it jumped up to 44 when I got done. So it was still cold. I had my chaps on. I had my leather jacket on. It was still freezing cold, but I'm gonna go for a night ride here, which night now is what, 6:30, 7 o'clock almost. It gets dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a night ride. Just a short one. It's so cold out there. Put this here. All right, so we're gonna reverse this. So I like to do the big stuff first, go from the inside and then work my way to the outside of it. This will be a cool little window cleaning. This will apply to anything that you guys want to make. Maybe it's a t-shirt on, you know, whatever you guys thinking. Here's the thing about the Cricut Maker. You will lose sight of time when you get it, because you'll see something on the back of a car, you'll see something in a store, and you're like, I can make it better than that. I can do that. This is super simple, right? And then all of a sudden you'll go make it and make it your own, and it's just, I mean, so much fun. All right, so we got this now. The little part that I'm gonna have to do is my business here. So it's reversed. So the cool part is we don't have to do all the little tiny letters this time because we're reversing it. So let's see how well this actually works with that little tiny writing. See, and that's why Scissor Easy Weed is so fantastic. The little tiny stuff that you guys need done, I mean, it just comes right out. If you guys were to use the Cricut brand stuff, it's not going to come out that easy. You're going to be fighting it. It's going to, like, the inside of an E is not going to come out. All right. And then I'll turn that light back up in a second. So what we're going to do, you know what we didn't do? We did not. This will be the second piece of vinyl that I did, but we did not do the mirror image, which I thought we did. So let's go back. It shows here that we didn't. Okay, so now we have to go ahead and do it that way. I'm not going to waste another piece of vinyl. I'll just go ahead and do it later on. But because you guys are here, we'll shut that. It's already off. But that's what it will look like. That's what's going to happen too if you don't forget to mirror it. That's why I was even saying at the very beginning, I don't understand why, in this part of the video is like the most frustrating about the Cricut, is this should be like an automatic mirror on. Like you should always have a button where you can always go in there and say, mirror is always on. Because if not, you ruin your project like that. This will be the second time. I should know better than that. I've been doing this long enough. So, do you guys want to watch me make it all together, or do you guys just want to take off and leave? You guys comment below if you guys want me to make the shirt in full so you guys can see it. I'll go ahead and make another one. So I will wait for you guys to reply yes or no. And we're live here from Make It in Full. Make It in Full. Josh, this is for you, Josh. Here we go. We're gonna remake it. Man, this is so frustrating, but it's okay. This is what I get for going live. All right. So we're going to go ahead. That's all set now. This is all set. We're going to do this, make it very quick for you guys. Sorry, you guys are going to have to watch this here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. So that's all right. You mess up, just do another one. All right. Yes, it says it's on. I have no idea why it did that and it flipped over and I didn't look at that. So that's a good thing that I noticed that now after I was done weeding it out. Okay, here we go. Let's try this bad boy again. So let me know what you guys are up to this evening on this beautiful Saturday. We're going to let it ride now. Everybody makes mistakes, and you can tell that, hey, why are we not cutting? See? Man, come on. Everybody does make mistakes. So this is like the prime example of like, hey, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. And I was just talking to my sister-in-law and I was like, hey, listen, don't always make sure you hit that mirror button. Lesson learned. All right. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, too, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging in there. All right. We're going to take the hat off. I'm like sweating. Busting my head right there on a ladder. If you guys cared to know that. All right, this video is going fantastic. All right, let's get this rocking and rolling. I'm bound to make this shirt. That is the second time I've done it. I was gonna shoot a whole big video for you guys, but it just takes so long for me to cut this and edit it and cut it and edit it and then do the machine and then edit it again. It will take like an hour and a half to close to 2 hours, where I could just shoot this and it would have been over by now. But so what we're going to do now is while that's getting adjusted, we're going to save a little bit of time for you guys that are still tuning in and watching, which I appreciate. We're going to take the sticker off of the Gildan. This is a Gildan shirt that I picked up at, I don't know, I think Michael's when they are having a good deal on them. So we're just going to get this shirt set. This was on and I shut it off, so we're just going to go ahead and just make sure that there's no wrinkles on there. Make the process a little faster. I'll go ahead and set this up too, and I'll turn this on here in just a second. We're about 75% already cut. It's not a lot of detail in it. If you guys are looking for different vinyls to use, Scissor Easy Weed is the easiest. And what I mean by that is it's the easiest to work with. If you're working with small little tiny details to bigger details, it just comes off so simple, so easy, and it's definitely well worth the money. It is more expensive, you guys, but in the end result, you're gonna love the product. Scissor Easy Weed does really well in the laundry. It will wash. I have my work shirts, and I wash my shirts every 2 days, something like that, and they're continually going on. This one says Easy Weed here. This is a Under Armour shirt that I had printed my own logos on for my company, and they are still rock and rolling. I mean, it still looks professional and looks good. Almost done here. Guys are still hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. We're like 20 minutes. All right. So I'll go ahead and get this preheated when this comes out, and I'm about halfway done with the weeding, because then that way I can just go ahead and throw it on there, press it, and it'll be done within 15 seconds of me putting it over. And this is great. Again, I can't stress this enough. If you guys are thinking about the Cricut Maker, it is so simple, so easy. You're able to take the machine and move it wherever you want to. This is a 22 inch space on this side, 20 inch space on this side. It just was, this wood was here. My son drew on it, so I wanted that piece of wood for this. I took apart a desk and did this. almost done. It's so funny because it's cutting on the opposite side of what it would because it's mirrored. I should realize that when it was over here, but I didn't. So we messed up a design. That's okay. No problem. We're gonna get it. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's speed through this now. I've already said put my name on it. We'll slide that bad boy up. Let's turn that off once and for all, yeah? All right, let's speed through this process as well. We're weeding it out. Remember, we're gonna weed it out. We're gonna reverse weed. And that's the great part about Scissor Easy Weed, that you see me just ripping on this stuff, and it just, I mean, you don't have any problems with it ripping or tearing or not doing what it's supposed to. See that? It works right out. And then I'm going to reverse these letters here, like so. We don't want to go too fast because then we don't want to mess up the project again, right? Although it would, I guess it would be funny on my part for you guys to watch that. Why don't I point this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. I have a little pick that I normally use. It is a Cricut pick. You don't necessarily need one that says Cricut, but I think my sister-in-law took it home. They are getting a Cricut maker. She has a boutique that she sells clothing on. They do it on Facebook. They do really well at it. But she wanted some custom stuff for her salon, or her boutique, I should say. Normally I weed the inside out first, but since I've done this project 3 times now, and this shirt's for me, so thank goodness it's for me, right? Because otherwise I'd be wasting vinyl. Well, I guess I'm still wasting. But I'll have the office shirt finally, right? All right. I don't know if you guys can still see this. It was a rookie mistake of doing it backwards, not mirroring the image, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and turn this on now. Let that heat up to 315. We're almost done with this. That's going to heat up pretty quickly. It's at 209 already because it was already preheated. I was, like I said, I was doing a video beforehand. I had everything cut out, and then I messed it up. And then I went on live. Said, oh, I'll do it live, and then I messed it up. What a beautiful day it is. I got some lawn cutting done in the front. The leaves are changing colors. Are the leaves changing where you guys are? Let me know in the comment section if you guys' leaves are changing colors. All right, we're gonna take all this out of here. The office. If you guys can see that. There we go. Pretty cool, right? So now we're going to slap that baby on the shirt. I'm just going to look at these little tiny letters. That little A, the inside of it, there it is right there. We're going to pick that little sucker out. My eyes are getting old here. You can't see anything. And then we're going to go around and make sure that all the little particles are off of the sticky side. So if there's any kind of blue, it's going to end up on your shirt. You can remove it, just the pain in the tail. And for the person who said, yeah, do it the entirety, thank you. All right, so we're going to move along over here. So we're going to put you guys up here so you can see my little Michigan birdhouse. How cool is that? Now we're going to turn this light up just a bit so I can see. Now the cool part about having the clamshell press is that I use this bottom ledge right here as a area to be able to look at the shirt to make sure it's straight across. So as long as we're set here in lengthwise, you know, this length on this side matches the length on this side, and we're 3 fingers down from the logo. So you want to do this from the collar here. You want to do 3 fingers down. What a cool shirt. Now I'm going to bring this down, and it looks like it's just a little crooked. So I'm going to match that there. 3 down. What a cool shirt. I'm going to wait to get to 315, and we're going to let this sucker ride. We're at 300. It's almost there. I already got the moisture out of the shirt. If you guys were like, hey, you didn't take the moisture out of the shirt. I did. So just to kind of let you know I did that. All right. We're ready. We'll let this ride twice. One with the little thing on it and then one without. A little covering. Then I take the covering off and then I'm able to take it over here and get rid of all the mess that I create. We're going to let that ride for 15 seconds. It's going to be up now. Just like so. What I do is sorry, I had a call come in. Apologize. We're going to let this ride one more time. And we're going to let this ride for another 15 seconds. And the shirt will be completed. And I will have a cool shirt to wear around that says The Office Window Cleaners. How cool is that? I'm going to turn this off because we no longer need it. And this is the shirt. How cool. Zoom in just a little bit. See how it has my blind surfaces on there? How cool is that? All right, there you guys go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys hanging tight in here and watching it for so long. Oh my gosh, it's like almost 30-minute video. But got it done the right way. Those are things that are going to come up if you're going to want to have your own shirt making company. You're going to mess up on something and be so frustrated. Just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, and rock and roll. But take a look at this new Office shirt, you guys. Oh, man, it's so cool. All right, you guys. Love you. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. See you.